right, guys. Second to last map. This was actually the easiest map to do difficulty-wise, which is surprising considering this one was a boss rush, essentially. So, yeah, Jason and I are just going to show you how we did it. It was not difficult at all. I'm really surprised we actually finished it on our first try on Nightmare. So, yeah. Let's do this. So we're just going to run right to the end. And even on Nightmare mode, what you're going to want to do is just knife this first boss. Pretty easy. As I said, this is a boss rush. It is a little bit about the setup, but it's not too crazy. I'm just going to say right off the bat, on Nightmare mode, all you need is Jugs, Stamina, and Speed. Or Jugs, double tap, and Speed, sorry. But this is the guy I was talking about, just knife him. I'm hoping I can get my last note, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that completely.
So that's going to open these doors. The first door we're going to open is this one, but we have to do something first. So we're going to look up. Boom, just blast through this, and we're going to break 4 generators. So here's the first one. Boom. Boom. Now we're going to fight the rat. Or, I'm sorry, the second version of this guy. And we're just going to knife him, too. Nice. We are going to break the next generator, which is right behind us. And then do the same thing. So we'll run over up here. 1, 2. Now, if you have the points, just buy Jugs right away. Especially on Nightmare. And here's the last generator. Perfect. So now we're going to drop here and we're going to open this door first just because it's where you get your weapons. You can get the Pavlov Automatot, which is probably what I'm going to grab just to show you guys what we would do if we were playing on super hard difficulty or Nightmare mode. This room is important, but we don't really need it just yet. It'll be a step later on. So we're going to open this door in the center here, and we're just going to go right to the back. Don't worry about this door or this door. They're absolutely useless. So just head upstairs, and we have to get oil for this, what do you call it? Not barricade. What do you call those things?
Battering ram.
Battering ram, thank you. So you're just going to grab these pots. You don't need that many of them. They stick out pretty. I think it's only 4 you need, but they stick out pretty clearly. So just grab them. Place them in. Jason's going to put those in. Nice. And then it's going to say pick up the torch, like ignite the battering ram. You can grab this. It doesn't count as a weapon. It actually counts as a special weapon or like an item weapon. So just grab this. And then we're going to go back to the last boss that we fought. And we need the flame from his skull. So go over. Just press F. Light it. Hit this. And it'll burn down this ice wall. Nice. So run on in, and this is kind of where the start of this Easter egg, like where it really begins. So we're just going to activate this door. It's going to say all these side missions. So you will have one of 2 options for the side missions. On hard difficulty, I would say do the one in the center first because it's easier to get that done at an earlier wave. It really doesn't matter on normal or easy, but we're going to do it as we would Nightmare mode. So we're going to start with this, and then we're going to go back to that room that I told you we were going to use later, the one with the like chemical lab. Now, this is a little confusing, guys. So ignore this. Just ignore it. I know you're like, how does this work? Ignore it. Press F on this. It'll say, hey, we got to basically do A, B, C. So make sure you grab vial A because we want to find A. So A is going to be circle, 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 square. So find the one that correlates with that. It's the same on every single difficulty. They just try and confuse you a little bit. But from what we noticed, you don't even need this at all. It just kind of tells you those rules anyway. So circle, 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 square. Circle, 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 square. So boom, and then just stay in here until it fills up. And that'll be your first one. It's going to be different for every playthrough. But what's funny is it tends to be these 3 and the one above us. So the first one's done. You just have to make sure you put it back. And then it should change colors. Yep. So now we're going to do B. Now B, you have to go upstairs for it. I don't know if we have that door open. Yep.
Yeah,
Jason's the best. So now that's open. B is right here. So it's going to be square, diamond, square, triangle. So square, diamond, square, triangle. Wow, perfect. Right next to it. So there's that vial. We're just going to drop. We're going to place it. And then we're going to grab C. And C is over here, and it is going to be triangle, circle, square, diamond. Triangle, circle, square, diamond, I think. Triangle, circle, square, diamond. Yep, this one. Perfect. Grab the vial, place it, and it should, if you did it right, make this guy spawn. Now, this guy's going to take you a while on the harder difficulty because you really only have the automaton. So just take your time with them. Try and save a zombie. And there we go. Grab this. And then we're just going to go back and we're going to teleport to the next area and get our shotgun. Boom. Place. And now we can go right over to, where is it? Where's the shotgun? Right over to here, and we can grab our shotgun. Ooh, exciting. So now we just have to sit by this door, kill some zombies, and then it'll open. So you just have to be in the radius and kill them. They don't have to come to you. Now this door is going to open, and we have to run all the way to the end. And then we're going to have to come back. In fact, Jason, you can just stay here because, well, actually it's fine because I have to show him anyway. So right here is the semi-auto shotgun. It's like it's like half semi-auto, I guess you can call it. It's good. It's not much better than the shotgun that you already have, so not really worth getting it, to be honest. So sprint all the way to the end, and we will hit this chalice, and then we have to sprint all the way back, which is a little tedious. So now there's going to be 3 of those guys that in the last map we had to basically pay to make him move. We're going to do that same thing again. He doesn't have to go any, like, the distance is much shorter because there's something that we have to do with him. But, yeah, you can use your money on this one. By this point, even on hard, I think we use money. So what he does is he stands on that, hit this, shocks, grab some blood, and then we have to go back and get a new guy. See, it would make a little more sense if they went to the furthest one first and then the other ones. So we're just gonna make him do the run. Perfect. And then we're gonna hit this one. And then one more. Same thing. If Jason can get it started, I would appreciate it. Walk, damn it, walk. Nice. So now hit this, turn around, and then this one opens. And that is all 3. So now Jason and I are basically going to shotgun blast the absolute shit out of this boss. Just watch out. Once you open the door, he kind of starts with like a ground slam. And on Nightmare, it just insta-downed us, which was a real bitch. But here we go. Oh. There it is. So that's head number 2. So we're pretty much done in the basement until the hidden quest line. So now you can get out of here. You got what you needed. And then we are going to work on the sword. Now the sword sucks because it counts as a weapon. But yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. While I'm down here, I'm just going to grab the perks for you guys. So down here is get up and go. We're going to leave. There we go. Out. And we're going to start this trial. Now, this one's a little bit more of a puzzle. Jason, I might need you over here if you don't mind at some point. Enough points. Yep. So, we have this panel. And this panel shows that we are missing 3 slots. So, we have to turn these 3 red ones into gold. So, we have to find those that correlate. So, I know I need 1 cat. So, if I hit this... Oh, sorry, I forgot that I have to hit the box first. Boop, to get it started. Yep. So now we can hit the cat, and let's see if that spins it. So that's the wrong cat. So we have to go to the other cat. So it's not that one. I wish it actually told you on top like which one it is, but it doesn't. So we have to go find the other cat. Oh, is this the cat? Yeah, this is the cat. So right here. So that one should be good. Now we have to do a Zeus. So if I hit that, nope, not that one. Wrong. It's actually 2 Zeuses. So the 2 Zeuses are either going to be, it's probably going to be one of these 2. Are you, Jason?
Yep. Yeah, correct.
And then one more. It's the one that I missed right here. It's like right on the turn. Yep, there we go. So we are about to lose a gun here because we have to grab the sword. Now the sword is abysmal. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The sword is awful. But we'll grab it. Whatever. All right, let's fight this guy. Abraham. Nice. So now we have to pick up the sword, which sucks. Fine. It's just not good. You would think that it was good, but it's not at all. Even when you do the upgrade for it, which we will do later. Garbage. Garbage. Now let's upgrade this sword. So we want to open this door, which is right above the teleporter. Then we're going to put our sword in here. Nice. Hit this. And now you have a certain amount of time to hit all of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one is in the rat area. And 5. Perfect. Just want to grab double tap. So now we want to teleport, and we want to start these. Each one of these is like a little standstill box in the sense of like you just stand in it and it goes up. So, you know, just hold out. So first one done, get the material. Start the second one. Begin, pick up materials, and then we have one more. Sweet. So grab this, and now you will have to fight Isaac. Now, what's nice about Isaac is like he'll stand still for a second. You can get an easy headshot in on him. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Jason, I don't know about you. I'm good to just go right into this.
Yeah, I think I should be okay.
The first boss is pretty easy. It's just you have to watch out for the floor. And then every 1/3 of the boss spawns Isaac. Right? I believe is the name. Or Jacob. Whatever. So just put Thomas. Just put all the heads in.
I made the only person who could get close to her. You, Thomas.
So here's your ammo buy if you need it, which you might. Ready, Jason? So just start spraying into her head. Get as much damage in as possible. So we got to about half, which was pretty good. So here's Thomas. Thomas is not difficult. He just kind of rushes you. You just have to watch out for the zombies. Obviously on hard, or I'm sorry, nightmare difficulty. Just kind of keep your distance a little bit. These good points. 2, 3. So once you get to a certain point, she actually won't. Ooh, she actually won't put her shield back up, so you can just kind of lay into her. Oh, that helps. There we go. All done. So if you have done all of the missions in this game and like you've done if you've been following along with the guides, you can get what's called the God Killer. Now, it's terrible. I do not like it. It has one neat feature which allows it to reload while it's in your inventory, but that's it. Everything else about it sucks. So either way, from there, we are going to start the quest line. So boom, there's the first one. It's pretty much the same as always. We're just going to find all the locations for you. The next location is going to be right across from you here. Now, there are 2 spots outside. There's one directly above right here, and maybe we'll get that one. But there's also one over here, and I can hear him. Oh, I thought I heard him. I heard him for a second, but sometimes he'll spawn here. Yep, he's over here this time. So the next spawn for us is back towards the beginning, right next to here, and he's up top. And I believe the last spot is in here. If you go up the stairs, he should be either across from you. Yep, in the cage. So that should be all 3, right? Yeah, perfect. So we can drop. There is a perk right here, which is Stallion. So we'll grab Stallion. I would like to pack a punch pretty soon, but we have time. So I'll grab... you know what? I'll grab some perks while we're at it. We already opened this door, so down to the right is speed. So this is the stairs. Just grab speed. You can keep that door to the right closed. And last but not least is shock and awe, or shock and load. Boom. So now that we've gotten all of the, like shot the guy multiple times, we're going to go all the way to the end where we fought the guy with the hammer down here. And once you get to the end, you'll see on the right, here's the symbol, and then we just have to escort the lamb. So this is going to end up being a double boss. And what's kind of nice is the game makes it so that you don't have to fight zombies in it. It actually stops any zombies from spawning. It's just the double boss. But from here on out, everything is a double boss. So be prepared. Get in there. Nice. So now try and clear it out if you can, but now you're going to fight Isaac and Abraham. Nice, Jason. So those two are done. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, for this next part, we're going to need our sword. Well, first thing I'm going to do is we're going to pack a punch, just so we get a little more damage out of our gun. Now, back in spawn, you'll see this container. We're just going to activate it, and then we have to find the hanged men. They're all in this little area, but as you can see, they have gold eyes. You have to cut them with your sword. So there's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one right here. From here, if you're looking at that, just turn around. Here's the fourth one. Oh, and the fifth one's next to double tap. There you go. So now we're going to activate this container again, and then you'll have another double boss, King of Rats, and the Baylor. Now you can see why I pack-a-punched. Oh my god. You got decimated? I got decimated? What's going on here? I think you have to get me, otherwise I lose my stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here.
Fuck.
Oh, and the wave finished.
Fuck.
That's not ideal.
Okay, well, either way, we'll make it work. Okay. Again, not ideal, but whatever. Now we're going to take our sword, we're going to go into this forge. Boom. Place the sword. Sort of. Place materials. Place the sword. And now we have to kill these guys, and they will drop materials for the sword. Like shards. Do we have another?
No, we're going to have to try to get one, I think.
Damn it. Oh, I have one. Perfect. Awesome. Forge the sword for 2,000. Let me tell you something. It's absolutely trash. Don't even bother. Next step. We are going to go back into here. Now, Jason and I are going to do this kind of together, but I'm going to show you guys what we have to do. So we have to grab the black light over there, and we have to find some numbers in the jail cells. So I'm going to tell Jason what they are, and he's going to go plug it in. I'm just going to show you guys where to plug it in. So if this is where we fought the boss, where we gave the chalices, go to the back left, and you will see what looks like the code from the first level. So I'm going to give Jason this code, and I'll show you guys from right to left how to do it. So we are going to grab the lantern. Boom, perfect. We're going to sprint, and basically at every single stop, like every corner, like every time you see one of these guys that we moved before, there's going to be a door with a code. So walk up to it, not that one. It's going to be... oh, I guess it's not this one. Oh, yeah, it's not the first door. There's not one in the first area. It's the second area. So go over to here. So Zeus is 4. So Zeus 4. 2 is cat. 3 is woman with hair. 'Ooh. Ran out. Oh, well, that's because...
First one was dragon.
Right, so Jason just kind of willed it. Like, there's... It tells you right there, I guess. Like, it was already set for dragon, right?
Yeah, it was already set on dragon.
Perfect. So by doing that, guys, we are done. We could take on the boss again. Now, I might want to get, like, double tap at least before I...
You need to grab the sigil.
Oh, good call. Good call. I won't lie to you guys. I'm tired, and that's why I'm forgetting these things now. But here's the sigil. That's what opened. So now we can fight Elizabeth again. So it's the same concept, but every 1/4 this time, you get Thomas, and you also get a random boss. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Boom. All right, here we go. Oh, that's really good damage. So there's phase 1. Who'd we get? We got Abraham. Now, truth be told, you only have to kill... Oh, we got Abraham and Isaac, it looks like. Fuck. Truth be told, you'll only have to kill Thomas in order to get the shield down, but I don't think you want to be stacking bosses. Ooh, Isaac's dead.
Looks like Abraham is too.
Oh, shit. Damn, that was bad because I didn't realize how little ammo I had. So now we have an anomaly, and we also have Thomas, so. Luckily, I have my stagger pretty high, but okay. So let me reload, and then she's getting blasted. She'll probably put her shield up one more time. Yep, nice, there you go. And guys, just like that, you have beaten the final technical level of the game. And you're going to get a pretty sick cutscene here, where you find out that you were Thomas's clone the whole time.
I'm sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to end.
Let me grab some water.
Hurry! Let's go, Father!
Widespread unexplained phenomena continue to rise after many were said to experience bizarre behaviors across the country last night. Those affected suffered from sudden and intense headaches, a loss of self, and a distinct lack of control of their own bodies. The public are being advised to remain vigilant.
This is who you were. Who you are.
And its possible connections with German stratagem. You know the people's report.
Now the nightmare is over. It's time for you. For us.
To find a new life. It's perfect. Very easy. Quit. So yeah, even on Nightmare, we had no problems with that. I do wish that the wonder weapon that you've been working for the entire game was like half decent, but I don't know. I guess I kind of expected that, to be honest. So yeah, that's it, guys. So we still have one more map to do, which is technically a DLC map. It really has nothing to do with the story, but technically we have finished Sker Ritual. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you guys. Good job, Jason.
Yep, good stuff.